We're gonna do a high taper. I'm gonna do her high taper the way I would want my high taper and the way I asked for my high taper. So here we go. So I'm gonna use my soft trimmers in an upward motion. The reason I use my soft trimmers in an upward motion instead of my zero gap trimmers is because when I go in at the end with my no guard all the way closed, it makes it easier to take out that bald line. All right, not impossible to take it out, but it's way easier. All right, so I'm gonna have her tilt her head a little bit. All right. And be courteous to your, you know what I'm saying, your clients. If they got some flyaways, go ahead and pin those up and spray them with a little hairspray. It don't take that much out of your time, you know. You don't want to keep raising their line. All right. So the way I do my I like my high tapers is I like to keep that consistent darkness all the way around instead of like dark right here and then a big dark, like a wider depth of darkness on the back. So I like to round it off a little bit, okay? It's gonna look a little crazy at first, but trust the process. I know what I'm doing. I would never steer y'all wrong. See how it kind of rounds like that? Opposed to this. See how that's straight and this is round? All right. Alright, in any other fade, I bald at the end. Why? On burst fades and tapers, I like to do it right away. I don't know, it's just a preference. Do it how you please. But I will tell you this, I use heavy pressure on the bottom. And as I get closer to this line up here, I soften up the pressure. It does make a difference. Alright, I'm going with my one guard all the way open. This is closed, this is open. One and a half, all the way open. All the way open, okay? Her head does curve up here because it's the occipital bone, so we don't want to cut straight up into that. We do want to have that flicking motion. Again, I rotate my clippers in the direction that the hair grows. So if the hair grows this way, I'm cutting against the grain like this. Same thing on this side, the hair grows this way, I'm cutting against the grain, rotating my clippers. Alright, I'm gonna use my half guard all the way closed, okay? I'm gonna use the flat of the blade. It does round out back here, so you kind of want to be careful around this part. See, I don't know if you can see how it dips in right here. If you tell your client to sit back like this, shoulders back, head down, tilted forward. See how it flattens that out, opposed to like relax your shoulders. When they has that dip, and when they do that, the dip kind of stays there. But if she pushes her shoulders back, tilts her head, flat surface. All right. Using the whole of the blade, okay? Half guard all the way closed. Alright, second notch, same thing. Alright, third notch, number corner work. Again, remember the reason we use our corner work is because we don't want to continue to chase that flat blade guideline all the way up, okay? This is where the shaking comes in. Fourth notch. Right there. Alright, no guard, all the way closed, okay? Using the whole of the blade, same thing. Sit back and just tip, flatten that out. And then erase that bar line. Second notch, same thing. Third notch, number corner work. Sometimes my eyesight be going blurry, dog. I don't know getting old. I need to get glasses. Yeah, sure, I'll get LASIK first. LASIK, but that shit's scary though.
Yeah, the way you see videos and
yeah.
Final Destination.
You gonna do what to my eye? That's crazy.